Hi, Calvin. We're waiting to see if anybody comes on and joins us. Do you think anybody will join us this morning? You look so cute in your Christmas sweater and your bow tie, courtesy of Fox. Hey, Angela, how are you? Happy Saturday. Hey, Patrick, how are you? Welcome in. Hey, Riku. Hey, Amber, how are you? Nice to see everybody. Hey, Gina, how you doing? Classic Cal. As soon as I start talking to camera, he goes over to the treat spot. He's so trained well. Hey, Michael, how are you? We're doing well, thank you. We haven't been live in a long time, so we figured we'd come on today to see how everybody was doing. Oh, is it nice out, Angela, where you live? It's a little, it's not actually for Rhode Island standards. It's okay temperature-wise. It's probably like 50. Cold for you folks down south, I know, but thanks. Yeah, he's cute. I figured I'd dress him up for the live stream. Hey, Calvin, you're going to have to wait, buddy. Too early for treats. Too early for treats. So how's everybody doing? You guys all ready for the upcoming holidays? Yes, thanks, Michael. Yeah, we're doing well. Busy time of year, but we're doing fine. Hey, Yvette, how are you? Welcome in. Hi, Cal. Calvin's drooling already. Cal, you're going to have to wait, bud, okay? It's too early for treats. I'll give you treats in a little bit. Okay, sit. Stay. Oh, yeah, Angela, I started decorating. I decorated the weekend of Thanksgiving. Here's my tree. Obviously, it's not lit because it's daylight out. Hey, Hendo, how are you? I don't go too crazy. Just a few things in like a couple of my rooms. I don't have a big house, so the more I put, the more cluttered it get. Hey, Family Wilson. Hey, Fox, how are you? Hey, Fox, Calvin's wearing the bow tie you gave him. I have it on him today. So I took Cal's Christmas pictures a few days ago, and my card should be delivered in the next few days, so that'll be fun. Hey, we got 11 in the chat and only 3 likes. You guys can hit that like button. That would be awesome. So I can't believe it's already December. I feel like this year flew by. And I'm going to grab a sip of my coffee. 1 second. Hey, Monica, how are you? I don't know. Does Harry like clothes? Hey, Michelle, how are you? Yeah, Cal's looking dapper with his little tongue sticking out, and he's got drool hanging from the side of his mouth. Classic Cal, he hasn't changed. Nice, we've got 16 people in the chat. Yeah, Monica, you need to put some clothes on Harry and take some pictures and put it on IG. Oh, you just got done with work, Michelle? Well, that's good. Now you have the rest of the day to do whatever you want. That's good. Look at his drool hanging, guys. This is so comical. Look at that. Isn't that funny? It's literally like icicles hanging from his mouth. Calvin, come on. So I do have a little Santa hat for Cal, but he hates it, so I'm not even going to put it on. It won't last. All right, Cal, I'll get you a treat. I'm going to give Cal like one that might take more than 8 seconds to eat. Let's see. Let's give him... Oh, shoelaces? That's funny. All right, I'm trying to... Yeah, I've got tissues, Fox. I just... Sometimes it's easier to use with my hand. Oh, that'd be fun, Michelle. Bingo. We did so well the last time, right? Maybe we're due to win this time. All right. Calvin, there's your treat. I'm going to follow him to the cloud. That's where he's going. Ugh. So how's everybody been? I know we haven't been posting as much lately, really, because I've been traveling a lot in the month of November. So I really just haven't had time to put too many videos out. But travels are over. I don't have anything coming up for a while, which is kind of good. I need to sort of chill out and save some money. Traveling's fun, but it's expensive, as I found out. Oh, that's a good idea, Hendo. Yes, happy holidays to everybody. So there's Cal's stocking. And there's mine. Hey, good boy Chevy, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Maybe one day, Michelle. I got to give credit to you guys. I'm not a big fan of driving long distances. I just get bored way too easy. So I give you and Ed a lot of credit for like doing as much driving as you do. For me, I just have to get where I'm going. I'd rather spend more time at the place I'm visiting than traveling to get there. But that's me. I know some people love road trips. No, Calvin, you're all done for now. Hey, go. Hey, go. On the cloud, on the couch. Come on, let's go on the couch. Come on. Hey, come on, let's see how well you listen. On the couch. Come on the couch. Come here. Calvin, come here, please. So what's new with everybody? Let me know what's going on. Calvin, I'm not giving you another treat right now. No, it makes sense, Michelle. You know, I love visiting people and I love traveling, but I like to just get where I'm at so I can spend more time there. Hey, Fast Pierre, welcome in. We're doing well. We had a nice Thanksgiving. We hope you did too, and hope everybody else did as well. Can you believe it's already been over a week since Thanksgiving? I feel like it was just 2 days ago. He'll get another one. I'm just gonna wait a little bit because the treat that I gave him I gave him one of these. So they're just a little bit higher in calorie. So I really don't want to give him another one of those. I'll give him another treat though. The problem is if I give him one more, he's just gonna keep coming back for more. I know, I can't believe it's December either. It's crazy. Thanks. Yeah, I like it. It's a cute sweater, a little Argyle pattern. Hey, Herman in Major Shorts, welcome in. Sorry if I missed you coming in earlier. Thank you for being here. All right, Cal. Okay, all done. All done. All right, Cal, you're done for now. Sorry. No, I bought it, Michelle. Nope, I'm sure I got it. I don't spend too much on clothes for him. Usually I find something that's, like on clearance or, on sale. Oh, nice, Lori. Your birthday's in 3 days. Happy early birthday. My mom's birthday's coming up too next Saturday. So that's her birthday. My nephew's birthday was yesterday. One of my uncle's birthday is next Friday. One of my aunt's birthday is 3 days after my mom's. I have a cousin whose birthday is a few days before Christmas. Just December's a heavy birthday month in the family. Take care, Monica. Thank you for being here. All right, Cal. Go. Hey, come on. Let's go. All right, I'm going to have to ignore Cal for a bit because it will get out of hand. I can't keep giving him that many treats. Yes, I am surrounded by Sagittarius. Oh, he's going to show off. What are you doing? Look at everybody. Say hi, Calvin. Say hi. Say hi, YouTube. You guys are getting a first-person POV from him, I feel like. Okay, sit. Calvin, sit. Oh, you're talking now. You talking? Yeah? Your bow tie's crooked. Let me fix it. Let me fix it. Are you being a ham? Are you being a ham? You're being a ham. You're like, you didn't give me enough treats, huh? No? What, honey? Michelle, work is going like insanely busy. I've got a lot going on. It's a really busy time of year anyways, but lots of projects going on and stuff like that. So the days go by really fast. I bought like one gift so far, Michelle, so I guess not really. So I didn't do too much shopping yet. Oh, Family Wilson, say hi to Apple and Pumpkin from us. Hal, hey, you got a toy? Go get your toy. Oh, he's got a squeaky toy. Thanks for stopping in, Fox. No problem. Have a great weekend. And happy early birthday, Lori. That's too funny. So this toy is interesting. I got it at Petco. Oh, you heard me say that word Petco, huh? Oh, I got your attention now, didn't I? So anyways, they called this like an indestructible squeaky toy, but it really isn't. It does last quite a bit though. I will say it lasts longer than your average squeaky toy, but it's not indestructible. Oh, Major, what's the name of your Boston Terrier? Oh, good luck with your surgery, Michelle. Take care, Chevy. I knew it was late, so I really appreciate you stopping in. Have a good night, and we'll talk to you soon. So how is the weather where everybody's from? I know Angela said it's 54. Hey, Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
So it's 50 degrees here.
Expect a high of 56 degrees.
Oh, it'll be 56. That's good for us, actually. I'll take that. It is a little, like, dreary out, though. We had some rain this morning and a little fog. So I'm not really thinking it's going to be super nice out. Where's your other toy? Go get it. 15.8 Celsius. Alexa, how many degrees Fahrenheit is 16 degrees Celsius?
16 degrees Celsius is 60.8 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, Rita, that's nice and warm for Norway. That's pretty good. Warmer there than it is here. Don't you have snow on the ground? Ooh, 1C fast pier. That's cold. '28 in Wisconsin. Hey, Sabine, how are you? Thank you for being here. Oh, 22 in Cape Town. That's a nice and warm. I like that. Yeah, I don't know how much 50 is in Celsius. Alexa, how many degrees Celsius is 50 degrees Fahrenheit? I would guess maybe like
50
13.
degrees Fahrenheit is 10 degrees
I was
Celsius.
off. 10 degrees Celsius. Oh, wow, that's cold. Minus 20? Yikes. 26 in Minnesota. Yeah, we're doing well, Sabine. It's a busy time this time of year with all the holidays coming up. We just had Thanksgiving. I did a bunch of traveling in November, so just trying to catch up on some things around home. Hi, Barb Joe. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Oh, that's Chili Family Wilson in the UK. We haven't had any snow here yet, really. A couple of days ago, we had like literally like tiny snow flurries. It was like nothing. I mean, it was like for 5 minutes. Um, but it's already been a little cooler this winter than we had last winter. Last winter, we had like record like warmth. It was like our winter was sort of a joke. It did snow like 3 times, but it melted all the next day. I have a feeling we won't be as lucky this winter. Oh, I don't doubt it, Hendo. I'm sure. Oh, thanks, Sabine. Calvin, you finally chilling? Hockey's going pretty good, Michelle. I played on Thursday, and then I'm also filling in on Mondays for a league as a sub. So I've been getting called regularly to help to play in that league. So I'm kind of playing hockey almost like twice a week now, which is good. I need the exercise. Oh, nice, Sabine. When do you leave? Calvin, what are you doing, bud? So I ended up getting little booties for Calvin for the really cold weather and snow if we get it. If you guys saw one of my Petco videos, I didn't get the shoes that you see in the Petco video. Those were yellow silicone booties, but I actually bought like more like all weather boots. But if you haven't seen the video of him walking in shoes at Petco, you have to check it out. It's the funniest thing ever. Calvin wants some water. All right, let me get Calvin some water. All right, Cal, hold on. Yeah, it was pretty funny, huh? I was laughing, like even filming it, I was like hysterical. All right, guys, bear with me 1 second. I just need to open this bottle of water. Give me 1 second. All right, thank you. Cal, here, some water. Come on. Oh, I was dying, Barb. It was so funny. People in the store must have been like, what is this guy laughing at? But just the way he was moving his legs, it was like, so, it was just hysterical. You have to watch it. It was actually his birthday, that video. So if you look it up on the channel, it's, I think it's called something like I take my Boston Terrier shopping at Petco for his birthday or something like that. That's awesome, Barb Joe. Socks are a good idea. I feel like if they get wet though, it kind of, it sort of defeats the purpose. So I'll show you the boots that I ended up getting, Calvin. Let me see. Yeah, so here's one. Is that your boot? Yeah, so this is it right here. It's got like a nice rubber sole on the bottom. So it's more of an all-weather boot versus the silicone ones that I tried on at the store. But I did like the yellow. The yellow kind of cracked me up too. I think it was a combination of him walking in them and the color of the boots. But you can't eat this, Calvin. I'm sorry. Oh, good. Yeah, they are grippy. Oh, Calvin. Oh, Calvin, my Calvin. Yeah, this is the first time I bought boots, Sabine. I never really bought them before, but like, every once in a while I take him for walks and you could see he was just uncomfortable and I felt bad. So I'm like, you know what? I got to get him something. Those will last a while. Hey, Kissy Cat, how are you? All right, Cal. No, go. Hey, I'm talking to you. Hey, on the couch, please. Hey, on the couch. I want to see you on the couch, please. Come here. I want to see you on the couch. I want to see you on the couch. Go on the couch. On the couch. Go. On the couch. On the couch. Good boy. I don't have anything for you, but I just want you to sit on the couch. Look at me. Look at me. Yes, he does. Selective hearing. So I mentioned earlier in the chat, in the live stream, that I took Calvin's Christmas photos. So I'm waiting for the cards to come in. But I think what I'll do is I'll post, just one or two of the pictures that I took and put it on our community page, just so you can see how cute he looks. I dressed him up, obviously, and he did a nice job. He's very photogenic, I must say. I'm lucky in that regard. Let's fix your sweater. Oh, yeah, so I do. So I think, oh, yeah, I could make it my thumbnail for this video. That is a good idea, Kissy Cat. I could do that. Yeah, sure, Yvette. I can do that, assuming we get snow. If it's anything like last year, I might be waiting a while. Hey, Blaine, how are you? Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Happy Saturday. We just figured we'd come on and say hello. We haven't been live in a long time. It's been at least 3 months, if I had to guess. Calvin, you're staring at me with that guilty look. You're making me feel bad. Oh, yeah, they got a lot of personality. No doubt about that. That's what really drew me to the breed. Also, I have a soft spot for, the smushed nose breeds as well, but I just think they're super cute. But I read up a lot on Bostons, and their personalities are just awesome. They're literally like little humans. They really are. Exactly, Barbie Joe. They're like little humans, essentially. They just can't talk. But sometimes I wish, he could, and then other times I think it's a blessing that he can't talk, because I don't think I'd like what he would have to say. Oh, that's awesome, Kissy Cat. I didn't know that. Well, thanks to your father-in-law for his service, too. Take care, family Wilson. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Calvin, 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 Calvin. Calvin, you're being cute without trying. It's nice when it's so easy for you. Oh, look at your teeth. You're showing your teeth. So Calvin's interesting about cars. Calvin doesn't mind the car ride from the sense of like he doesn't get sick or anything like that. But unless I'm taking him to my parents' house, like it's weird how he knows where we're going. He's very good in the car, but like when I take him other places where he's not sure where he's going, or if I tell him we're going to his favorite store, or like the dog park, or like to his favorite walking boulevard, he'll just whine the whole time in the car until I get there. It's like he's super impatient. Sometimes it actually like draws on my nerves. It's crazy. Oh, hey, Randy. Thank you for joining. Yes, Calvin is 4. He just turned 4 in October 26th. Hi, babe. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. All right, Cal. I would be an irresponsible pet owner if I just kept feeding you treats. So we have to take a little break, okay? Why don't you chill out on your nice fluffy blanket? Good boy. Oh, big yawn. Big yawn. Yes, Michelle was very fortunate to get to meet Calvin. In fact, we have a video of that on the channel. Michelle is part of the Great Indoors with Ed and Michelle channel. And her and Ed got to meet Calvin when they were visiting the area. And I filmed a video of it. It was really cool to see them meet each other. And then Yvette, Eve M, on the chat, also got to meet Calvin. They came to visit me in Rhode Island this past summer for a week, so they got to see Calvin in action for 7 days. Okay. You want to play Bitey Hand? Is that what you're telling me? You playing Bitey Hand? You're playing Bitey Hand. Wow, Randy, that is awesome. 17. That's amazing. I really hope Calvin can live that long. That's my prayer. Oh, Cal. Oh, Cal. What are you telling me? What are you telling me, honey? Yes? Oh, really? Is that so? You're being very noisy, honey. Yeah, being noisy. Can I have a kiss? It's my kiss. Oh, thank you. Yes, let's long live Calvin. I agree. We need him in this world. He brings a lot of joy to people and love and all that. That's one thing about dogs, unfortunately. They don't live long enough. They got a raw deal when it comes to that. 12's good, Kissy Cat. Hopefully Betty has many more years left. Hey, Calvin, come here, bud. You're not getting any more treats. Sorry. And this will be a very very boring live stream if we can't see you. Yes, I agree. Hey, Calvin, come here. Calvin, come here. Calvin, come see. Who is it? Watch this, guys. I'll get his attention. Is Peter here? Is it Peter? Is Peter here? Go see. Is it Peter? Sorry, I know that was teasing. That was bad of me, but okay. Thank you, Blaine, for stopping in. I appreciate it. Have a great Saturday. I'll be following your channel as always. Oh yeah, Cushing is a really tough disease. It's very common with Bostons. So yeah, I that's my fault that Calvin is staring out the window now, but that's okay. Calvin, sit. Sit. Can you sit like a good boy? Nice job. Is Peter here or no? Or am I making that up? Let me fix your sweater, honey. It's a mess. Ugh. What are you doing, Cal? I don't see him. He's due to pay us a visit, though. I'm sure we'll see him soon. Hey, Calvin, can you look at me? Just going back to the comments to see if I missed anything. Looks like I got everything. So, Barb, Joe, do you think you'll get another Boston, or are you just going to kind of wait for a while? Wow, Angela, I didn't realize Betty Sue and Maria were 17 and Wheezy's 12. By the way, I think that's one of the best names ever for a dog. It's so cute. Hey, Peter, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a nice Saturday. Calvin, Calvin, Calvin. Calvin, Calvin, Calvin. Calvin, Calvin, Calvin. So I know we have a few weeks to go before the new year, but is anybody planning on any New Year's resolutions? Less cursing? Hey, that's a good one. It's hard to stick to resolutions, but I've got to make a few changes myself. But I'm going to try to, I haven't really exactly figured out what I'm going to do, but I'm going to try to do something that's realistic. Oh, I didn't see it, Michelle. I'll definitely watch that. I definitely want to see that. Guys, I don't know if I have any moderators on the channel, but please post links of other folks' channel. But if you have a chance, check out The Great Indoors with Ed and Michelle. They just posted a video last night from their time here in Rhode Island. And we went to a neighborhood in Providence called Federal Hill. It's sort of our little Italy. And we went out for lunch at Casarino's, and we filmed sort of a restaurant review. And I'm actually in that video. So if you guys are interested in watching that, I think you guys will enjoy that. You'll get to see a little bit of what the Italian food scene is like in Providence. We have a really good food scene here. I think it's very underrated. I know I sound biased because I live in the state, but I've traveled quite a bit, and I'm telling you, outside of like obviously your big cities that just have like top-notch restaurants, I would stack up Providence, Rhode Island against any other mid-sized city or any other area in the country for food. So Michelle, so the way to do it, Yvette, is you'd have to go on their channel. So like you'd have to like kind of minimize this chat, and actually, it's a little bit. It'd be easier if they were like in the chat, because then all you'd have to do is click on their name, and it would let you take you to the channel, and then you can like share the link and then like post it on this chat. So I don't know, Michelle, I don't know if Ed is like around or on, but if he can pop on the chat, then we could get to the channel and like post the link to the video. I can't do it because I'm driving the live stream, but whoever's a moderator can do it. I'm just going back to the chat. Peter, yeah, I think you would love holding Calvin. He's a love bug. He likes to be held. He likes to snuggle. He likes to give kisses. Of course, he'll do all that in exchange for a treat. Crazy enough, though, is he's heavier than he looks. He's not big, but he's solid. He weighs a good 25 pounds for a little butterball. How would he react, Peter? So I think at first he would bark at you. He doesn't know who you are. He would be cautious around you. But then once you kind of, hung around for a bit and, slowly introduced yourself to Calvin, eventually he would like warm up to you really quickly. Hey, Ed and Michelle. Hey, Ed, how are you? So, Yvette, I think the way you can click that video is if you click on their name in the chat, it should give you an opportunity to go to the channel. And then once you go in the channel, you can search the last video they posted, and then if you hit the share button, it will allow you to copy the link, and then you should be able to paste it into this chat. I wish, unless YouTube's changed, let me try something. I don't think this is going to work, but I'll try. Yeah, see, so I don't like that. So I can click on anyone's chat and it gives me options, but none of them are to add as a moderator. It's like to basically pin a comment, put you in timeout, delete a message, but I can't add moderators right from this. YouTube really needs to add that feature. If they let you do all those other things, they should allow you to just make a moderator on the spot. Well, that's funny, Peter. The weather, I was telling folks earlier, Ed, it's about 50 degrees here. It's pretty mild. There's not really any wind, so that's good, but there's no sun. It was actually really dreary today, and we had a little bit of rain overnight and this morning with a little bit of fog, but pretty mild. Really? All right, let me try. Oh, I see it. Rita, it's at the bottom. I had to scroll up. All right. Okay, Ed and Michelle, you are now a moderator. You should be able to post the link or post the link to the video from yesterday. Oh, wow, Barb Joe, that's nice. Oh, yeah, Peter, I'm sure you would be. Oh, that's good, Ed. Has the snow melted? Hey, Madden, how are you? Welcome in. We're just doing a live this morning. Had some time, so figured we'd come on and say hello. I haven't talked to you guys in a long time. For those who just joined, you know, I was telling folks that I haven't posted as many videos this past month, mainly because I've been doing a lot of traveling. So I just really haven't had time to post. I'm barely having enough time to keep up with comments, although I do have quite a few from the last couple of days that I need to respond to. And, you know, I'm trying like heck to watch other people's videos, but I'm falling behind. It's just there's not enough hours in the day. Awesome. Thanks, Yvette. Thanks, Ed. I'm glad you guys could do that. So, guys, when you have a chance, I haven't even watched the video yet either. So when I'm done with this live stream, I'm going to check out the video from Federal Hill. Thanks, Yvette. I appreciate it. Now you know how to do it. Hey, Heiner. How are you, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Oh, we've been doing okay, Madden. I was telling folks earlier, just really busy because I was doing a lot of traveling, so just trying to catch up with a whole bunch of stuff. But you know, it's all good around the holidays, and you know that's a busy time. So, Peter, that's awesome. How often do you post videos? I think I've visited your channel a couple of times, and I've seen a couple of your stories. But do you post regularly, or have you not posted any videos? No, he's fine. Yeah, Kissy Cat, I'm lucky. He doesn't bother it. Um, yeah, he has no interest in like exploring the tree or anything under. Like I have a few little things at the bottom. He doesn't bother that at all. He kind of knows the difference between like what his toys are and what things are off limit. Every once in a blue moon, I'll find him chewing on something that he's not supposed to, but I'll just take it from him. Oh, I see, Peter. Yeah, sometimes we need a break. Totally understand that. Do you guys like Calvin's bow tie? This is courtesy of Fox, the cutest dog in the West. Lori and Fox sent this to Calvin for his birthday. Hey, Patrick, how are you? Buongiorno or buon tarde. No way, Kissy Cat. Really? That's funny. Yeah, the bow tie's cute. She actually gave us two bow ties. The other one I didn't put on yet. It's a camouflage bow tie, so I think I'll have to find like maybe for like when we do some of our walking videos, like in the trails, I'll maybe get Calvin like a little camo sweater, and then I can put the bow tie with it. Might be a cute combo. But this is my favorite part of him, is this little tongue sticking out, right? Little tongue. Oh, that's funny, Randy. So Calvin would do it if it's outside. Calvin just, I'm lucky, knock on wood, he doesn't do anything like marking inside the house. But, you know, outside, he can be kind of funny. Like, so here's a good example. I took him for a walk. You know, I take him for a walk all the time. But yesterday I was walking around, you know, the neighborhood so he could do his thing. And one of my neighbors apparently is throwing out like an old, very old car seat. So as we walked and approached it, because it was out on the curb, you know, Calvin had to investigate in true Boston Terrier nosy fashion. And after he sniffed it, thought it would be a good idea to lift his leg and mark it. So I had to like yank him away from it, even though they were throwing it away. I just thought it was funny how he's like, I'm going to kind of leave my mark on that. So he'll do that. He's like, you know, one of the neighbors on the next street over, they have like a basketball net. And every once in a while, they'll leave the basketball outside. Like it'll end up like across the street in like a yard. So Calvin will sniff the basketball and he'll lift his leg to pee on the basketball. And I kind of think it's funny, to be honest with you. It's not appropriate, but just things like that make me laugh with him. Oh, no problem, Hendo. Thank you for sticking on. I appreciate it. Thanks, Patrick. We love you too. Yes, guys. Thank you for all the thumbs up. We've got 17 in the chat and 22 thumbs up. But if anybody hasn't hit that thumbs up button, I would really appreciate it. Another one of Calvin's good qualities is bum. Yes, we're almost at 3,000. We need about 27 more subscribers, and we'll be at 3,000. That's amazing. Still need to work on watch hours, though. So if anybody wants to run any of our playlists, that would be very appreciative. We're close to the 3,000 watch hour mark, which like allows you to do like super chats and stickers and things like that. But we're trying to get to that 4,000 watch hours. So if everybody could run a few of our playlists over the month of December, that would be the best Christmas present to all of us. So on my other channel, my personal channel, my Jeffrey Lemos channel, that's the channel where I post a lot of like travel videos, some casino videos, things on Rhode Island. I only have 350 subscribers, but I'm literally like, I'm almost at the 4,000 hour watch mark already. I need like 100 more to go. So it's crazy how they're kind of like flipped. I can't get the watch hours on Calvin's channel, which is crazy because he's the cutest thing ever. And then on my videos that I post, you know, I put some effort into it, but I wouldn't say I'm like, you know, grinding on that channel. People seem to like the content, but they're not subscribing. Like folks who watch videos, you know, they watch, but they don't subscribe. So I've got to work on kind of maybe branding myself a little better so people kind of know what I'm all about. But I love posting travel videos. In fact, I don't know if anybody wants to link my personal channel to this one. If you guys haven't checked that out, I would appreciate if you looked at that as well. And I just got back from the Bahamas with 6 of my other college friends. Every 5 years, we go on a big trip. So in the Bahamas, our college team actually played in a basketball tournament there. So we went down to like the Atlantis, Bahar Mar area of the Bahamas in Nassau. Obviously, you know, enjoyed the weather, you know, did all that kind of stuff, but then also watched our basketball team play in 2 tournament games, and it was loads of fun. So I did a lot of vlogging of that. I just haven't had any time to work on that video. I'll probably do a few videos just because I did film quite a bit of content. So I'll probably do like 2 or 3 videos in that series if I had to guess. Hey, Sarah Jane, how are you? Sorry, I was just talking forever. I wasn't looking at the chat. I really appreciate you coming in. Heiner, yeah, Calvin was looking for Newman earlier before he jumped on. I told him he was coming over here, and that got him interested in the window. Thanks, Yvette. I appreciate it. Thank you, Barb, Joe. I appreciate it. Yeah, but if you guys have any friends, obviously, that are Boston lovers and don't know about Calvin's channel, definitely share our channel out with them. Obviously the last month's been a little slow, but generally speaking, I try to post a couple videos per week, and they're random. Like, I don't have nothing's really scripted too much. It's sort of whatever we're doing at the moment. I get it out there, and you'll guys get to see sort of what, Calvin's doing and thinking that day. Thanks, Kissy Cat. I appreciate that. So Calvin's sitting here only because he wants a treat. Is that what you want? Do you want a treat, Mr. Drooly? Thanks, Sarah Jane. I appreciate it. So glad you could make it today. Yeah, we didn't plan this live stream. We just came on pop-up style just because I had some time. And I figured we haven't been live in a long time, so I thought it would be a good day to say hello to everybody. How have you been, Sarah Jane? Hey, Vanessa and Harry, how are you? Thanks for being here. How are the Wigglebutts doing? It would be nice to have a little holiday music playing in the background while I do this, but of course, YouTube doesn't let you do that because of copyright strikes. So, but anyways, freezing in England. Wow. Hopefully it warms up for you soon. Oh, Patrick, you're making us jealous. I made my own sauce for pizza. I do that all the time. And whatever I have left over for sauce, I usually doctor that up and I'll mix it with either pasta or cannellini bean. I love that stuff. Thank you, Matt, and thank you everybody who's going to run our playlist. I really appreciate that. 63, yeah, that would be summer for us in just about. At least the low temperature in the summer. Oh, I love homemade sauce too. It's so good. Patrick, if you want to freeze it and mail it to us, we'll gladly take it. Sarah Jane, it's 11:37 a.m. here in Rhode Island. So I think we're like 5 hours behind you, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe 6. I forget. Calvin, Calvin, Calvin. Oh, Calvin, my Calvin. Treat monster over here. Come on. Come on the couch. I want to see you. Come here. Come here. Oh, strays, Pete. I actually want to see that. So there's a Boston Terrier in that movie, right, Peter? I haven't watched it yet, but I do want to watch it. Yeah, I have to watch it, and I'm surprised I haven't seen it yet. Again, I've just been so busy; I haven't really watched much shows and things like that. But it's on my list to watch only because there's a Boston Terrier, and I believe it's Jamie Foxx that plays that character. So I'm sure it's going to be pretty funny. All right, I just had to pound some coffee. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Randy. Yeah, he's really a good dog. I'm so lucky to have him, to be honest with you. I know you guys were talking about losing a Boston. I lost my last Boston in 2019, and he wasn't even 7 years old. Yeah, he just got really sick with like pancreatitis and some other issues. So that dog, my dog's name was Bruin, and not to kind of be weird, but obviously he'll always have a special place in my heart. So I did have his remains cremated, and that's a little bit about his life. So he was born May 15th, 2012, and he passed on April 6th, 2019. So him and my sister, Bruin and my sister, share the same birthday, which I thought was interesting. Yeah, it's too young. He passed 1 month before his 7th birthday. I know Bostons have an average lifespan of 11 to 13 years, so you always hope that they can at least live the average lifespan. So it was devastating for me to lose him. He was also a really, really good dog. Slightly different personality than Calvin. He was extremely smart, very athletic. I never did agility training with him, but like if I took him out in the yard and played ball, like I would throw the ball way up in the air like a tennis ball. He would let the ball bounce, and then like when the ball bounced like let's say 10 feet in the air, he would literally like jump from the ground up in the air to try to catch the ball. He always wanted to chase the ball. He liked playing tug of war. He was just very, very, very smart. That stinks fast, Pierre. Yeah, too young. Yeah, kissy cat, right? It's too bad. That's the hardest part about owning pets is to lose them. But obviously, I'm glad to have his remains, and not to sound morbid, but the day I go, all of those urns will be buried with me for any pet that I have. That's my wish. No, not yet, Heiner. I've only bought him a couple of things so far. I'll get him a few more things. To be honest with you, he has too many toys as it is. I almost have to get rid of some. I think I'm going to go with the method of buy one, replace one. Five centigrade, so I think it's about 40 degrees, Patrick, Fahrenheit. Somewhere around there, if I had to guess. Maybe 42. Oh, Barb Joe, yeah. So if you go, I don't know if anybody's on Instagram, but if you guys follow us on Instagram at Calvin the Boston Terrierist, feel free to follow him there and then send me a DM, like an instant message, and I'm happy to give you guys my address. I just don't want to post it like, widespread on YouTube, but I'm happy to send it to you guys. So yeah, follow Calvin on Instagram and then connect with me that way. That's the easiest way to do it. But yeah, we obviously Calvin loves to get treats and presents from other people. So that would be awesome. Oh yeah, thanks everyone. I appreciate that. Oh, so Peter, yeah, if you're on Instagram, Peter, we're at Calvin the Boston Terrierist. You'll find us there. Yes, you can email me, Amber. That's fine. Yep. Um, I can't chat, but if somebody, I'll say it here. and then maybe somebody can put the email address in the chat so people can see it. But it's JL, F as in Frank, R as in Robert, A as in Apple, R as in Robert, 98 at gmail.com. So jlfryer98 at gmail.com. Oh, that's so nice of you, Peter. Yeah, send me a DM if you'd like, and I can certainly give you my address. That's awesome. Yeah, Facebook's not for everybody. We're on Facebook also, but Calvin doesn't have a page on Facebook. I just have a personal page. But Calvin does have an Instagram. We're also on TikTok too. But I would say we spend a little bit more time on Instagram than TikTok. So Calvin, we've been on for an hour, isn't it? Time flies when we're having fun. All right, Calvin, what do you say? We've been on for an hour. You ready to get our day started? Do you want to, maybe I'll take you to Petco. Do you want to go to Petco later? Do you want to go to Petco? What do you think? Do you want to go to Petco? Huh? Do you want to go to Petco, honey? Do you want to go to Petco? Maybe we can go shopping at Petco? What do you think? Do you want to go to Petco? Right, I know Vanessa. He loves it there. Maybe if I film enough videos at Petco, maybe somebody at corporate will reach out to us and ask us to do advertising for them, right? How cool would that be? Thanks, Peter. I saw it come through, but I'll get to it once we're done with the live stream. Thank you. Hey, why not? My Petco videos do the best too. I'd say I think I have one Petco video that has like 10,000 views. Another one's got 9,000. A couple of the other ones have like over 1,000, which of course is not gigantic, but for us that's pretty good. But for some reason those seem to be good. Oh, I got him all excited. You want to go to Petco, don't you, Calvin? Do you want to go to Petco? Huh? Do you want to go to Petco? Do you want to go to Petco, honey? We're going to go. I also need to get a Christmas flag, too. I've had a hard time finding one. But anyways, yeah, we're going to head out, guys. We're going to get going. We've been on for a little over an hour. We always appreciate your support. We're going to go live again before the holidays. So our email addresses, I will say it one more time. It's JLFRIAR98 at gmail.com. So jlfryer98 at gmail.com. Hey, playa, how are you? Thank you for stopping in. We are getting off right now, but I'm glad that you could come on and say hello. So I'll repeat that one more time. jlfryer98 at gmail.com. jlfriar98 at gmail.com. All right, guys, that's going to do it. Yep, perfect. Thanks, Yvette. I appreciate that. So, all right, everybody, we're going to take off. It's been a pleasure, as always, connecting with you all. Hopefully you guys had some fun spending part of your morning with Calvin, or part of our morning, I should say. But, yeah, it's always a good time for us. We'll be on live one more time before the holidays, I would say. And we hope you guys all have a fantastic weekend. You ready to go to Petco? Say bye, Calvin. Say bye. Okay, everybody. Take care, everyone. Have a great weekend. We'll be in touch. Love you all. Bye-bye.